Hello, wonderful people. Hello once again. I know we cannot overemphasize the need for our probiotics. I'm sorry if we in Nigeria or some Africans have not been able to, know that or incorporate probiotics into their daily meal. Well, this is more like an alert. I'm alerting you to do that, to start doing that right now, because we have a lot of them, but we don't even know that they are probiotics, and they're so essential for our gut health. When I say gut health, I mean your bacterial load, more like a balance in your intestine, and that comes naturally because it's called a normal flora. So if there's a shift in your normal flora, you start having all sort of, discomforts, diseases, or some symptoms that lead to other diseases. And that can also include ulcer. So when you have issues with hormonal imbalance, it starts from your guts. And so many discomforts or sickness or illnesses have been associated with the balance in our guts. So we're going to go into more details about that in future, but the only thing I want to show us now is something I learned from a particular channel, Healthy Roots and Strong Wings. Yes, I hope that's the name, Healthy Roots and Strong Wings. Your probiotics are very important, especially now that we have canned food, processed food, even your snacks are processed, everything is processed. Now you have to go back to nature and let nature heal you itself. So what are we going to need for this probiotic? Lactic acid bacteria, some call it lab. I have rice. This is not washed, so you have to ensure you use a very clean rice. Not because it's clean because you've washed it, but ensure that your rice is okay, natural and not polished rice. So as you can see, this is not polished. This is what we call local rice in Nigeria. Local rice in Nigeria. So if you have brown rice, best you can go ahead and use that because it still has this rice jam and the rice bran in it. So it is still very strong because the protein in the rice is in it. So second is my 1/8 cup of salt, and I have sugar here. 18 cubes of sugar, which is equivalent to 90 grams of sugar if you don't have cube sugar. If you have granulated sugar, you can go ahead and use 90 grams of sugar for this. Now here is my 3 liters cup, and this is what I use for measuring the rice. I had to place that here so you know it is 2 cups of rice, and this is my measuring cup. 2 cups of rice, a 3-liter bottle, 1/8 cup of salt, 18 cubes of sugar, and here's my water. Even though this water is not going to be enough, I'm just making us know that what we need for this probiotic, for this health rich supplement or food, is food. It's actually food. You know, the reason why it's food is because there are other kind of probiotics like the miso, the sauerkraut, yogurt. If you're in Nigeria, ogiri is probiotic, opeye is probiotic, dawa is probiotic. But sometimes we say these things stink, they smell, we don't need them. Hey, you need them. Now I'm exposing us to something else that we can actually use. With that being said, the first thing I'm going to do now is to pour our rice into this place. If you have a 6-liter bottle, you know you're going to be using 4 cups of rice, right? And you'll be doubling everything we have here. Ooh. So when we are done with this, rather than spending thousands of naira trying to get probiotics that are store-bought, the ones that are already in a pack from your drugstore or your supplement store, you can always get this done and share with your family. So this is it. I didn't have to fill it up. If you can see clearly, yeah, that's it. I didn't have to fill it up. This is 3 liters, but let's just say this is approximately 2.5 liters. And the reason why I did that is so I can create room for the air. You know, now that I have some waste above it, I'll have to pour that out and fill it again with water. Did I just say water? I meant water. I'm actually using my scale to remove some of the that's it, and that's that. Okay, so now I'm going to replace it with more water. Okay, I still have some there. It doesn't really matter, it's not dirt, it's just like the rice husk. Okay, so I'm going to fill it to this point, then we get along with our process. So does that mean that 2 cubes of sugar is about 10 grams? You can find that out yourself, but from my calculation, that is exactly what it means. So I don't think I'm comfortable with the size of the water, so I'll have to reduce it a little before my sugar starts coming out. Yeah, I think that's okay. Then in goes my salt. I have to go through the same thing I went through with my rice. Yeah. Remember, this is 1/8. That's 1/8 cup. Okay. Now that's done. So this is supposed to be shaken like 88 times. I wonder why it's 88 times, but we have to keep shaking this to disturb it or to activate it or to kind of like put it into process of fermentation. We have to shake this way. $44, yeah, 44. And remember I was doing 41 and I'll take another one. So 44 makes sense. Taking it twice for each one that's 88 because I was doing it like this. 1, 2. So adding 4 to it makes it how many? 92 times. Do I still have sugar in it? I don't think so. Yeah, there's no more sugar in it. Can you see it? Okay, it has dissolved. To give room for the gas as the microbes are forming, we have to remove the gas that is inside here by pressing this to this point. See what I'm doing? And I'm going to seal it properly. Okay, trust me, you see what happens in the next 24 hours, sorry. You see what happens in the next 24 hours. So I'll be leaving this in a cool, dark place for 24 hours and I'll have to shake it again. And this will be done for the next 7 days before LAB, our lab, lactic acid bacteria is ready. Okay, this is it. Remember yesterday I had to press this out seriously, but now you can see there's gas inside and it has inflated the bottle. This is the reason why you should do that, so that you create space. So I'll be opening the bottle to let the gas out, then I'll do another shaking. shake it again and do the same thing I did yesterday by pressing this until the whole air goes out. So right now the air has gone out, so I'm going to do another shaking for the day. All right. 70, 80, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. Done. Whew. So some more activation has gone on here, mixing and activating the microbes with the salt and the water. So you're going to eat, feed, and stay active again for the next 24 hours. So the reason why I'm opening this now is to let out the air to give it room to spread. So we have to continue this for the next 7 days until lactobacillus is ready. So see you in 7 days. All right, this is the last day. This is the 7th day of our process, and our lactic acid is ready. Our lactic acid bacteria is ready. Why are you? Is it smelling? No, it's not smelling that much. No, it's good now. How about? So the lactic acid bacteria is ready, and this is a very great source of probiotics, amazing for your guts, like we said earlier. And I'm going to be pouring this into another container, and what is left, the remaining rice, can be used for another process, but the recipe is going to be different, and I'm going to put it in the description so you can always gain access to it. So that'll be all for this video. If you like it and if it has helped you in any way, give us a thumbs up and share this video so others can have access to this vital information. See you in the next video. Bye bye.